Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people. The exploration update for Astroneer released today, and oh my god, Jetpacks! I mean, let's have a balanced and objective overview of what's new in this update. Before I dig into the update, though, I want to hit a big in case you missed it point. Astroneer is coming to the PlayStation 4 later this year. I know a lot of my Twitch viewers and the Vainglorious Discord community have lamented not being able to play Astroneer on the PS4s, but soon you will be able to. Pre-orders should be live now, and the game releases on the PS4 on November 15th. Now, let's get to today's update, starting with the new objects. Of course, the biggest addition is the Hydrazine Jetpack. It has a research cost of 15,000 bytes, and it'll require one titanium alloy, and it's printed on your backpack. But to actually get any use out of it, you'll also need some hydrazine for fuel. Once fueled, attach it to the shoulder slots of your backpack and take off. You can control each jetpack independently with the usual shoulder controls, or you can just let them both roar by jumping and holding down the jump button. This update also brought the solid fuel jump jet. With a research cost of 5,000 bytes, it requires one aluminum alloy and it is also printed on your backpack. Once equipped, again on the shoulder slots of your backpack, it can provide additional boost when jumping, though it does have a very limited duration. The jump jet does not require any fuel, but it is consumable, so keep an eye on those purple meters and make sure you won't be mid-jump when your jump jet expires. It is reported to have around 50 quick burst uses though, so you don't have to worry about it too often. The small camera gives you a couple different options for capturing pictures in-game. When attached to a shoulder slot on your backpack and triggered with a shoulder button, it instantly takes a photo. When you place the camera on the ground, there is a slight delay before it takes a picture. The small camera has a research cost of 2,500 bytes. It requires one steel, and it too is printed from your backpack. As far as I can tell though, the game doesn't save a copy of your photos anywhere, so be sure to take a screenshot to save all of your selfies. Glow sticks are a small illumination device that you print from your backpack that you can drop anywhere in game, and they will stick to walls and ceilings. With a low research cost of only 350 bytes and a recipe that requires just one organic, these could be an easy early game wayfinding device. Just drop one now and then as you explore and then follow them back to the safety of your base. Don't explore for too long though, because the glow sticks begin to blink out and then disappear after 15 minutes. The field shelter finally gives us an option on Astroneer to have a movable shelter. Printed from the small printer, you'll need 8,000 bytes and one silicone and one graphene to have your portable base. Of course, you'll also need some graphite for packagers if, you actually want to repackage the field shelter and take it with you. It is a tier 1 object, so it can be easily carried on your backpack. It does provide oxygen and half a unit of power. It includes a single tier 1 storage slot and 2 power cables. Honestly, I can't wait to create several outpost bases using the new field shelter. 4 recreational items in this update have reaction slots, which are special slots that are triggered when a player or a ball passes through the object. It'll turn lights on and off, set off fireworks, change beacon colors, and even drop glow sticks and other multi-packed items. So let's take a look at these 4 objects. The large hoop Platform A requires 4,000 bytes, and you're going to need 2 aluminum alloy, 1 copper, and 1 ceramic to create it on the medium printer. It has 2 power cables and 6 single-tier storage slots, which all appear to be the new reaction slots. The large hoop Platform B will require 6,000 bytes and 1 aluminum alloy, 1 steel, and 1 copper to print on the medium printer. In addition to everything featured on the hoop Platform A, the B version also includes a pair of tier 2 storage slots, though these are just regular old storage slots, not reaction slots. The large storage ring has a research cost of 2,500 bytes, and you'll need 1 aluminum alloy and 2 ceramic to create it on the medium printer. You'll also need a storage platform with at least a single tier 2 slot available, because the storage ring is just going to fall over if you try to place it on the ground without a platform. It features the same 6 tier 1 reaction slots as the large hoop Platform A. And the final new item from the exploration update is the extra large arch platform. Printed from the large printer, this will require 7,000 bytes and 2 steel and 2 titanium. It's a rather big platform that includes 6 tier 1 storage slots that all appear to be reaction slots, as well as 3 tier 2 slots. If you place all 4 of these new recreational items together in a line, you suddenly have checkpoints and a start-finish line to create some incredible jetpack race courses. Or add in a recreational sphere and recreational canopy, and you can come up with a seemingly unlimited number of new gameplay modes for you and your friends. On top of all these new items, several items received a bit of a makeover to match the current art style of the game. These include the chemistry lab, the crane, small battery, and medium battery, large rover seat, medium wind turbine, trade platform, and the winch. There are also a handful of quality of life updates, including the ability to toggle the orientation of the medium storage, a lower volume for deformed noises so you can more easily hear notification pings, and a reduced cost for the hydrazine thruster recipe. There's also over 20 bug fixes included with this update, but I'm not going to cover all of those in detail. You can check out the patch notes on the System Era forums to read all about these bug fixes, and I'll be sure to leave a link in the description down below. Overall, this is a great update for Astroneer. Obviously, the Jetpacks have forever altered the game by opening up a whole new way to travel. The bug fixes address some common complaints in the game, including a few important ones for multiplayer, and we can now come up with all kinds of new recreational games to play. Early game exploration has been made simpler, you can take pictures and even have a mobile base, and oh my god, jetpacks! Speaking of the jetpacks, let's go back to those for just a minute. A friend and I did a quick little test to find out what's quicker, a rover or a jetpack, and well, they're about dead even. The jetpack does get a slight advantage from not having to navigate around obstacles, but in a straight line without anything in the way, it was pretty much a draw. On the upside, if I flew low enough, I was tethered to the rover, so I was getting a constant supply of oxygen. I think we might have stumbled upon a new way of resource gathering in multiplayer, with one person on jetpacks as a scout, while another one drives the rover with a drill ready to collect resources. Oh, and speaking of oxygen, with both the jump jet and the jetpack, neither one of them provides you any oxygen. So if you want to avoid suffocation, be sure to equip a couple of oxygen tanks before you take off. And one final word on both the jump jet and the jetpack, you can carry objects while using them. So, if you suddenly feel the need to place, I don't know, say, a silo full of batteries on top of a gateway chamber, you can do so quite easily. And that's everything from the exploration update for Astroneer. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this new update, so be sure to leave a comment down below. Better yet, join the Vainglorious Discord server. There's a link down below, and come talk to us about and even play Astroneer with us. I'll be streaming Astroneer at 7 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night this week over on Twitch, so be sure to tune in to see all of the cool new objects in action. And until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.